Good morning, my friends. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. If you've been here with me for a while, welcome to you. If you're new, I'm so glad you've made it. So glad you're here. And I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. This is a collage day today for me. Good morning, Cash. Good morning, good morning. That's my three-legged tripod cat crying there in the background. She tries to make a guest appearance from time to time. Today, she is just telling me that she just had her breakfast and that there is no reason she should be crying. Oh my goodness. Okay, I hope you're all doing great. We're doing some collage today. Normally, I would use a piece of paper I don't care for or a scrap, but I don't have one available readily because I've been cleaning so much. So we're going to go ahead and use this piece of craft cardstock that I got from Hobby Lobby, and we're going to use that as our backing today. So I'm just trying to use up some scraps. I need some tags for a project that I'm working on, so I thought let's just tear into it. Some of these I'm probably going to set aside for something else. I pulled a few that I didn't mean to, but some of these I do want to go ahead and tear up and have fun with. So let's do it. I'm glad you're here. Today, like I said, is Sunday, and it's a beautiful overcast day here today, looks like. I haven't been outside yet. I don't know if it's hot or cold. I'm sure it's not hot, but it's promising to be a great day. I do have to work today, which is fine and dandy. Thankful for my job. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so it should be an exciting day for many. I know a lot of you pay attention to that. I'm not into sports, so I don't even know who's playing. I'll be working anyway, so I can't watch it. But that doesn't mean there won't be a phone somewhere going off in the store, probably with the game. I'm imagining somebody's going to be watching it, probably even when they're not supposed to be. So I'll try to keep up that way, but it's going to probably get really quiet at work tonight, which is a good thing. I get a lot done when that happens, so I don't mind sometimes. We're just going to kind of put these wherever. There is no rhyme or reason to my collage. And yeah, that's the fun part about collage. You don't have to have a plan. It doesn't have to look a certain way. If you like it organized and orderly with straight edges, do that. If you like it torn and wonky, do that. Most of these edges get covered anyway, so we're going to have some fun with it. So let's see what's happening. Yesterday we did, oh my goodness, are you going to stop crying at some point today? Oh my goodness, stop it. Oh. I swear. I'm pretty sure she's what woke me up this morning with her little verbal outbursts. Pretty sure. So by the time we get midday, it's like, oh my goodness, please stop. She's extremely verbal. There is nothing wrong. Just wants to make sure I know she's here. She also does that when she wants me to go to bed. She'll cry like that. And then I'll follow her and she'll lead me straight to the bed. That's what she wants. So she's definitely telling me something. I'm just going to put that across there. Why not? What, baby? What is it, baby? She's got a lot to say today, doesn't she? Good grief. I hope that doesn't annoy everybody. Oh, no. Usually I can ignore her and not ignore her. I mean, I just know she's doing it, but I don't hear it. You know, I got my mom ears sometimes and I just don't hear it. For some reason today, she's just really laying into it. All right, so we are just putting these down. I do need some tags for some projects, so I thought this would be a great way. I need to use these scraps. I know I do these videos frequently, it seems like, or something similar. But it's a great way to use those scraps, and I have so many. My craft room is a little overwhelming. It's been wonderful. Oh my gosh, you guys. So yesterday I sat down. I can't show it yet because it's part of a collab, and I can't show it until it's time. I will show it later. But I sat down yesterday to make a journal and got almost all of it done yesterday because of all the things that I've been making in advance. I got so much done. There's just details left that I have to do. And I was ecstatic. It was just made it so much easier. So if you're curious why, or if you're curious about whether it's a good idea to make these things in advance, like tags in advance and just have them set aside, absolutely get them done, because that really saved me a lot of time. And I got the project done in a day. You know, now I can move on to other things. It's a huge relief to be able to do that. And I want to start being able to put things in my Etsy shop, journals and such. And I haven't been able to do that yet because I can't quite get ahead. So, you know, if I can keep that up, would be awesome. I'm going to put more of this in there because I have so much. I love this paper, but it's time to let it go. And I'm kind of doing, the journal that I'm working on that I need tags for is kind of a woodsy, outdoorsy theme. Well, sort of. It's got that too. It's got that theme in part to it, so it works. So all this green will be great. And not to mention, this will be cut up into strips, so this green won't be on all of them, just partial. And even I've got a gap there, so could add some washi tape in there and do some different things too. So we'll just make a master board today, and maybe we'll be able to cut it up into tags, hopefully, because that's the fun part, right? Cutting it up and seeing what you get. I love that blind cut. Let's stick that one like that. There's some space in between to fill in. Let's see here. Actually, I think I'm going to put this on one of them because I'm telling a story. But I think what I need to do is wait and use that as an embellishment. I think that's what I need to do for that. This paper is so cool. It's so old. I have to check my lighting. You guys, is my lighting better today? I found another lamp, this desk lamp, and I think, I'm hoping it's in a good place, that the shadows aren't too bad. Trying to get a little better setup here, both for you and for me. But I feel like I have more shadows with that. I'm not quite sure what to think. Really? Really? Is that true? Are you sure? Oops. Are you sure? She's not giving up. I know. I know. You're so miserable. So miserable. Let's see here. I have this one. I'm hesitant on that one. I don't know about that one. I do want to put this one in there. I'm using kind of bigger pieces today. Like I said, I want to use some of these things up. And not only that, I want to save a little time. Ugh, what is happening? Nothing. There's nothing clogging it. I don't know why it's doing that. There's something going on there. Let's see, the kids are getting ready to go to Texas, which is exciting. They're taking Doobie and they're going to go visit family. And that's next weekend. We got a week out. I'll have all next weekend to myself at the house. Oh my goodness. I'll be working the whole time, so it won't matter, but let's see. What else can I tell you about? There we go. Oh, hey guys, do me a favor. If you like, help a sister out here. Please watch my videos till the end, or just leave them playing in the other room. Oh my goodness, I was looking yesterday. I was like, got these videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a lot of views. And then it went back, oh, average view time 3 minutes on a 25-minute video. That kills me. Kills me. Does not help me at all. Algorithms like it when you watch till the end. So if you guys really want to help, please, 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 I beg you, like, subscribe, watch the video till the end. It really helps a creator out. Not just me, but all of the YouTube, creators that you watch. Watch till the end of the video, or just leave it playing. You don't even have to have the volume turned up. just play the video. Oh, just that little bit helps so much. We're ever so grateful, I promise you. It makes a difference. All right, let's see here. There we go. That tells YouTube that your video is worth watching, even if you go cook dinner while it's playing. It's okay. They can't tell. They can't tell what you're doing while the video's playing. All right, there's that. All right, that's one. Let's see what else. Some of these are thicker, and I think I want to use them as tags in a different way. So I think that's why I pulled those. I'm going to pull those over there. I'll use this one. This one's a little thicker too, but I think it's a little different. It's okay. Actually, no, I should probably pull that one for a tag too. It's actually the right width. I'm going to go ahead and use this piece. But I think I should use that in another way. When I say in another way, I mean we're going to just put paper on the other side to write on. Let's do that now. This is that I pulled for some other reason. We can put see what we can do with that one. So many scraps of this. Beautiful. Just need to do something with those ends there. Let's do this. Cut that in half. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy today. Come on now. Chloe made popsicles for the dogs yesterday, and her dog with vegetables and cheese and all the leftover stuff in the fridge that she knew that they'd love. And then she froze it. She put it all in a dish, put some water in there, and froze it. And her dog has some tummy issues today. So they're in and out the back door. I was like, oh, I think it might have been all that fresh fruit and vegetables. There were apples in there. Oh, he loved it. But I think he may be having problems because of it. Then he had some treats. We were trying to keep him calm yesterday. He was just a little live wire. So funny. The dog has so much energy. For those of you who don't know, her dog is Doobie, and he is a golden doodle puppy. And here he comes. Just so much energy. Hi, baby. You need to go to your mama. I'm going to ignore you because your mom's calling. I'm not going to reward you. All right, we'll go this way. And there goes the cat. It's like a zoo around here sometimes. So in the house, we've got 2 dogs, 2 cats. It's like Noah's Ark, actually. And we've got 2 bearded dragons. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's it. It seems like a lot. And everybody gets along. It's so nice. Well, I don't know about the bearded dragons. They don't really care, but you know. You know. Oh. Our bearded dragons aren't very social. They're just hanging out. So that's kind of cool, right? We can stamp on that. Actually, this is supposed to be the writing side, wasn't it? And I kind of decorated it up. I need to trim it down. We're going to use the actual trimmer for that. I think I have my smaller one I can grab right here. This will work. Might have been a little tough for it. That's okay. And then I'm just going to use my scissors for that part. Yeah, it's been fun cleaning in here. I found a bunch of things that I didn't remember I had. I've been able to get rid of some things that I should have a long time ago. Been able to combine containers, empty containers, find better containers. It's been a whole thing. Okay, so there's a tag, and we'll add to that. We'll do something to make that even better. I've been able to get some of the, my craft stuff off the shelves and into drawers next to me so I can use those better. Here's an actual tag that I should probably just use. There's a really weird noise outside. I wonder what that is. Sounds like somebody's dragging the trash bins. What is today? Sunday? I don't know what's going on out there. It's a crazy noise. Maybe somebody's taking out the trash. Trash isn't due till Friday though, so that's not, I don't know. Maybe Chloe's cleaning again. It's very possible. Yes, it's very possible, Kitty. And that one's not quite right. This one I can work in, I think. I think I can work this in. What, baby? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've had your loves today. You've been fed. What more? I wonder if she's tattling with somebody. more piece of that. I think what it is, you guys, I think when I come in here and start talking, she thinks I'm talking to her. I think she's responding to me. I think that's what it is, at least in part. I don't like the lines to match. That is one thing I do try to avoid. So if you see me sliding it, that's kind of what I'm doing, is trying to make, I had some matching lines over here. I'm trying to just move them so that they don't. I'm going to use this one. It's a little more bright and playful. I think that's okay with what I'm doing. And we can always tone it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. That noise is just. I have no clue. Must be Chloe down close to the house, because I can't see straight down the downstairs. But it's not the neighbors. I can tell that. They're just wandering. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's weird. It's bugging me. Okay. It's only bugging me because I don't know what it is. That's the only reason it's bugging me. Let's put, okay, so I do want to put, there's Christmas. We're not doing Christmas. I do want to put this one on here. Maybe. Ooh, it's shiny. I don't know if that's going to work well. I really want to put this on here. Because the theme of my project is love. So I kind of want this on there. And I can tone it down. There are things we can do. So I kind of want this in there. Oh yeah, that's definitely Chloe. Now I just heard a dropped bucket. So she's working down there. That's what that noise is. Doing something. I don't know what. That didn't work, but that's okay. I've got a strip right there that needs to be covered. That's okay. I think I'm going to leave the rest of this one. I don't want too much of it on there. I just wanted it to make a little appearance. And let's add some of these other things back in. That's kind of cool. It's got some purple in it. I know it doesn't look like much just yet, guys. But we're going to trust the process, right? Trust the process. Let it be. Go. Where did I have it? Right here? And I've got some coffee papers. Let's see here. These I'd like to use up. Maybe not quite so big. If I don't do it bigger, though, you're not going to see that cool color variation. There. Is that? No. Put this one there. These. We're going to start doing our magic in just a minute. We're going to get these places covered. And then we'll start doing the magic. What does that mean? You'll see. We'll add gesso. And we'll add, this color's gonna, oops, there we could put it there. If I remember, some stamping. Got a spot right there too. We'll add some good stuff. But look at all these scraps we just used. Isn't that awesome? They didn't go to waste. They were in my box for how long? They didn't go to waste. Okay, there was a couple pieces. Let's see where. There's one. Put that there. And those are, let's see, I can use this one there. It's the same. This one can go here. What? What? What is it? Go take a nap. This one can go there. Oops, well, doesn't have to be straight, I guess. I need a piece here that's different. Let's see. Let's use this up. And let's see if I can find another spot. This looks kind of messy, so I'm thinking about putting it there. It's also really thick. I don't see any others that I kind of really like it there, though. Where was it? Right there? Maybe? I'm going to put this on there. What? There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's go ahead and move. I didn't use that. I was going to totally use that. Some of this aside. We did use quite a bit. Not as much as I wanted to, but I can make more. This is for another project I decided, and this as well. Actually, all of those. I was pulling those out for something else. And I can go back in here. All right, so here's what we want to do. What is it? What is it? Do you need some love, kitty kitty? Do you need some love? What's the matter? What? What? I know, I love you. I love you. I do. Oh, no, Grumpy. See, she's even crying like that when I'm loving her, and she's purring. Silly kitty. Oh, more silly kitty. Yeah. I know. I know. So sad. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put some gesso on here. Oops, I just dropped that in the good box, not the bad one. And we'll just kind of go to town. But this is as if I can talk. This is going to tone down some of the brighter, darker colors and kind of make them blend a little bit more. It'll also give it some texture and interest, for that matter. You can use a brush for this. You can use your finger for this. I prefer the results with my finger over the brush. Just try not to leave fingerprints at all. Make sure I thin it out enough that it doesn't leave my fingerprints. Because then it just looks messy, right? I think so. Kind of dulls down that paper. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You're not going to be allowed when I'm recording anymore, kitty. Nuh-uh. You're too noisy today. I don't understand why. Don't know. I know. How come you don't come up here and hang out with me on the desk while I'm crafting like other kitties do? Not with me, but on other channels. It's so much fun to watch. It's so cute. Actually, my cats are trained not to get on the tables because I don't want them on my dinner table. I don't want them up on the stove. I don't want any of that. So I don't allow them on the tables. That's why they don't come up. But I think it's so much fun to see how cute and symbiotic relationship when some of the crafters get on with their kitties and they just lay down on the desk and they're just working around them. I love it. It's so sweet. Love, love, love. And they're trying not to wake him up while the kitty naps on the desk. I think it's fun. I would totally let her do that, but she's learned not to get up on tables, so she's not going to do it. She'd probably jump down immediately if... You know, I say that, but wait a minute. She actually naps on the table behind me. Wait a minute. How come you don't do that with me? Huh? You just want to yell at me. You want to sit up on my desk? There's almost room. Almost. Now that I think about it, she sleeps on that table back there as I'm talking about how she doesn't get up on tables. It's funny. She does it, though, in a hiding way. She doesn't think... I think she doesn't think I can see her when she does that. And she'll end up pushing stuff off. It's like, I see you. I see you. What? What? I'm just coming to say hi. All right, so there's that. Now, what? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Grumpy. No, I mean, come here. When I say come here, come here. Look. Will you get up here? You want to get up on my desk? You want to sit and take a nap? Yeah? You're just going to be right there in the camera, aren't you? That's probably not a good look. Oh, you're going to rub your face on the camera. I see how you are. I see how you are. I love you. You can purr and rub your face on the camera. How sweet of you. Give everybody loves. Everybody loves. They're watching you right now. Let's see if we can get some kitty pictures. Here's my kitty. She's just a sweet talker. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. She's my tripod. There's her missing leg. And she does real well. She's a happy girl. She just talks a lot. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, buddy, I love you. Kisses. She must have an itch. Her nub is moving. All right, are you done? Okay, good enough. Let's get back to it. Good grief, girl. There's fur everywhere. All right, so let's work on this some more. We're getting somewhere. Actually, it looks really beautiful. Let's that needed to dry anyway. I'm a little off kilter today. What is happening? We're gonna use some Distress ink. So let's get that out. We're going to use some I kind of feel like we should use some other some Distress stain. I'm trying not to get it too wet though, because I don't want to have to deal with all that. I would use Distress. I don't want it to get too wet. I don't think I have a choice. I think I'm gonna have to get it wet, and then we're gonna have to dry it. Let's just do it. And then there's no water in there. That's not helpful. Let's see what we can do here. Probably put too much on here. But we're gonna run this and make a little bit of a mess. Because it's pretty when I do. Not too much, just want some color. And then let's get another, like a darker color, like a brown or a black or something. Speckled egg would be fun. Not black. I don't know that I want black. Do I want black? Empty Tomb? That's pretty black, isn't it? Empty Tomb. What other colors do I have? I don't want that one. I keep picking that one up, but that's not what I want. I don't have all the colors. So, I love that Moonshadow Mist. Vintage Photo. That's probably what I probably really want. What I really want. I kind of want this to run. Oops, I missed the middle, didn't I? And you're probably wondering why I'm doing all that when I was so careful with all those papers, right? Well, because I knew that parts of those papers would peek out and part of those papers wouldn't. So this is what we're doing. And that's what I intended. And then we're going to end up putting some gesso over this probably too. There we go. I feel like we need some here. Spraying my desk. That's awesome. Good thing it comes off. Or does it? Let's hope so. On the brand new desk. already. I haven't even taken pictures of it yet. Made a mess of that, didn't I? Gretchen, what are you doing? You're barely getting up after all that fuss with the cat. She's just been noisy as heck, and you've just been sleeping away. Yep. Why am I cleaning while you guys are with me? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Now what I think I'd like to do is get out I'm in the wrong drawer. You guys, I've got to figure out where these things are. Still trying to figure it out. I don't have a black. I gotta get the other set because it's gotta have a black in it, right? It's gotta have a black in it. I think I have some other brand watercolor pencils, but I can't remember which ones they are. I'll have to look through my thing another time and see if I do and how they work, but I feel like I do. Is this the wide brush? Where's my wide brush? I think this one's my wide brush, I think. Just go back over those lines, soften them up a little bit. What am I doing? There's no water in there. Well, there must have been because it was working. Definitely water in this one. Is there? Am I just going through it that quickly? All right, there's something. I think my water's out of that one too. All right, so again, I do want to go back and do just a bit more gesso because I haven't stamped yet, and this is going to be a bit dark to stamp on. Just a little around here and there. We're just building up layers. And some of this will smear with the color will smear with it from the distressed inks and stuff, and that's okay. It's just going to add more something to it, you know. It'll pick up some of that color. That's all right. It's just blending it out. Some of it's going to look a little muddy. That's all right. I mean, it's all right because that's what I'm looking for. But just so you know that that will happen if you do it. So you'll want to expect that result. And let's see here. All right. I didn't have to get this to it because I didn't have a lot of water, did I? So what I want to do is I do want to get out my stamps. There we go. Another one. There's just a couple stamping that I want to do on here. Some of the decorative stuff is going to come later when we decorate the tags individually. So we don't have to do too much more to it. Come on. Let's see here. Put some of my favorite stamps here where I could find them easily. And now I can't find them easily. You always have those ones that you use all the time, right? Maybe a gingerbread cookie recipe is probably not the one I want right now. Get out the archival ink, because if it does get wet again, if I decide to do something crazy, we don't want it to bleed. That's kind of important. I probably need to get a new black archival. I have used the tar out of this one. And it's okay if the stamp doesn't show perfectly, because this is a collage and it doesn't have to be perfect. Not expecting it to be. We just want that little bit of interest in there. There was some wet paint there. I'm going to stay away from this section. This section's still pretty wet. I can get down here though. And here. I can get another in here. And then we'll put music. I'm going to go this way with this one. I have script too. I didn't see that in my drawer. I'll have to look for that one. Not right now. Not right now. Put some of this up on top. Okay, and then that's it for that. I would like to take a stencil. We're just going to do it all up. We're playing with all the toys today. Yes, we are. And I want to go darker. There's my darkest besides black. What is it? And we're just going to put some of this on here. Getting out all the toys. And I want to do, I think this one's probably my favorite, is a swirly one. Need to probably clean these stencils soon. Pretty that is. I need to use my sprays more often. I really like them. Great. it's still wet, so I'm avoiding it, and I should be totally getting in there. This way. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness. All right, I think there's one more thing I'd like to do. And I have not played with my Lost Shadow ink yet. And I think it's sitting right here. So I'm thinking this might actually bring a lighter tone. Maybe, I don't know what to expect here. So I want to kind of put this and see if what it does over the top of this. Can't even hardly tell if it's picking up, but we're going to put some of it on there. But I feel like it might lighten it up a little bit. Did it show? It does a little bit. I might be expecting too much of it. But I feel like it is lightening some of these areas up. Oh, for sure. Oh, that's nice, actually. That's really nice. So let's do some more over here. It's just adding that color, that stain in there. It's giving it a shadow. It's what it's doing. That's really cool. I'm gonna do it over this part. Kind of dull down that blue. It's gonna be fun to play with, I can tell. It's really nice. Let's do some over here. All right, Lost Shadow for the win. Okay, I think we're done with this, you guys. Let's go ahead and cut it up. I think this is going to be fun. These are going to be really nice tags. And what I'm needing is about an 1.5 inches wide. I know that's a really crazy size for tags, but that's what I need. Oops, I should probably put those back real quick. Just get them out of the way. Isn't that nice? I have a drawer and everything to put this stuff in right away. Let's just go to 10.5. We'll get this strip out of the way. What, babes? I'm going to go to 1 3/4 inches. Did you find a spot to lay down? Oh, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. So she has got a box of fabric in the back that she's kind of claimed where she's been sleeping. And I put a box on top of it because I've been cleaning. So she can't sleep there. I wonder if that's why she's grumpy. Oh, this is still pretty wet. I wonder if that's what it is. But she disappeared into that corner, so she must be finding another spot. She can't go sleep in her usual spot. All right, let's do 3 inches. Actually, let's do 3. Well, let's do 3 inches, then we'll do a 3.5. Actually, left. Close enough. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this at 5.5. This one at 5.5. We're gonna have all different shapes and sizes here. That's good, because that's what I need. This one, I kind of jacked that end up. Let's do 4 inches, and then this should be 4 inches. Gretchy. You snoring? Let's do 5 inches. 7 is too big. Let's do, ooh, you know what? I could get a, how big is this? 2 inches? I could get a twinchy out of this. Let's get a 2-inch square. And then we've got another tag there. Do the same thing here. Give me, oh, this one wasn't 2 inches though, was it? Was it? It's just shy. So it's 1 3/4 there. We won't worry about that. 4 inches, and then we'll cut this one in half. It'll be 4 inches too. There we go. We're done with that. Let's see what we've got. Look at these really cool tags, you guys. There's a twinchy. Those are the same size. I'll have to clean up the edges on those that didn't cut right. How fun! Now I've got all these little tags for my projects, and I can decorate them up. I can adjust them, so if there's things like I wanted to put, and now I don't see it, and I hope I didn't use it. Oh, there it is, part 1. Part 1 is going to go on one of these. And gorgeous, gorgeous tags. So much fun. You guys, this is going to be it for today. I will definitely be working on these some more with you, but I know that the video runs long. I love you all. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Be safe, be kind, and know that you're loved. Have a great one. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.